Thank you. This next question will start with Jack and move back down the opposite direction. Each of the two previous vice presidents for facilities has held the position for 2 years and had a clear focus on providing services to the student body. How will you change or maintain the traditional focus of the facilities division of BSG?
I respect and admire greatly the work that the current VP for Facilities, Mike Dooley, has done for the BSG. He has taken the clear and direct approach of providing services for students. He's pioneered a variety of things, from the various shuttle services that now operate for the students. I believe to the fullest extent that this is the primary role of the Facilities Committee with the BSG, to provide services for the students. No other part of BSG is going to do this. It's not really in their job description. Likewise, if elected, I will continue on the path of providing essential services to students. However, my work with the Facilities Committee this year has shown me that the system needs some work. Therefore, I want to expand it, augment it, and revise it. For instance, the issue associated with with the airport shuttle, that operates this year, there's not a ticketing service. Sometimes students sign up for it, but then people show up who have not signed up for it and just hop on the shuttle and leave people without rides. I want to ensure that there is a ticketing service for this. Currently, the shuttle service to Portland, Freeport, and Cook's Corner on the weekends costs $3. I want to mess around with the budget a little bit to see if we can limit this cost, perhaps make it free. I'm not really sure how free I can make it. Perhaps too, expanding the dining hours of the dining halls, and the cafe. I've heard various complaints about it not being open early enough, about not being open late enough. I'm not sure what the right solution is, but I think we should try to make some changes there as well. The bottled water issue I discussed previously, and cell phone signal boosters in West Osher Hall, and various buildings around campus as well. And also, continue to push the administration on issues of gender-neutral housing. Earlier this year, I helped with the Facilities Committee in researching and drafting a proposal for the BSG in favor of gender-neutral housing. I want to continue to push this issue with the residential life. Thanks.
Yeah, so one thing I'd like to continue is Mike Dooley's commitment to communicating with the student body. Mike Dooley created committees for each facility staffed by students to make sure that they know what their facilities are doing. I think that this is key. One of the things that I would like to continue to do is continue managing these committees. But not only that, I would like to create newsletters and articles to inform the campus about what I'm doing and what the facilities on campus are doing. Think about it. Everyone uses the facilities on campus countless amounts of times. And not only that, if a change of facilities happens, either through the administration or a change proposed by me, it will affect everyone greatly. It's vital that the people know what happened. I will make sure that I'll use all the media I can, either through BCN, email newsletters, the Orient, or in Facebook if necessary. So the reason why this is important is because the only way the students can get the change that they want is if they can figure out what their facilities are doing, what their leaders, which include me, are doing to get what they want. Also, I would like to say that the thing that I would change is that I would want to push for reforms that get Bowdoin to be more concerned about the local community and more concerned about the environment. Like I said before, the two big things are to invest in local businesses and to get rid of bottled water on campus. The first initiative shows us that Bowdoin is interested in the welfare of the community, both through community service and economic means. Second of all, the bottled water initiative shows that we care about the energy and the money that people spend on this water, and we'll continue to tackle this issue into our adulthoods past our Bowdoin lives.
You know, am I too loud or is this good? Alright, cool. You know, Mike Dooley did an excellent job. His commitment to students really shows in his dedication at passing resolutions that were pertinent and necessary. I think in one way where I'll carry on Dooley's spirit of activism is in the athleticism at Bowdoin College. Athleticism is not simply a subculture within our student body, it is at core a key character of the Bowdoin experience. Just as Dooley worked to keep the gym open between 8:30 and 10 o'clock because those were crucial hours for our students, I will work to make sure the new Health and Fitness Center operates smoothly. Like Dooley, I know how important fun on campus is, and I'll make a strong commitment right here to keep movie tickets as cheap as possible, and I'll work to expand the distance the night taxi service travels to, so that Bowdoin students can get 2 miles off campus opposed to 1. Bowdoin students shouldn't have to ask, how do I get to the movie theater? The process should just be so intuitive, they can just grab the cab and go, and all they have to do is pay a tip. However, where I separate myself from the previous administrations is a greater commitment to long-lasting changes on this campus. I hope to have a forum open where people can post their complaints of the college and things we should work to fix. I have a strong commitment to providing solutions to the global environment problem. According to Barry Mills, this is the greatest conflict facing our generation, and I hope to lead the change against it. Additionally, as liberalism prevails with the times, I want to push towards making this liberal arts school even more progressive. The answer is gender-neutral housing. I hope this gives you a small view into what I would like to change if I become the Vice President of the Facilities Committee.
Isa intends on continuing the task Mike Dooley has began this year, which includes making, as other people have said, gender-neutral housing become a reality, expanding the shuttle service, and also including more services to Portland, Freeport, and Cook's Corner, and also working to subsidize the cost of the airport shuttle for students during breaks. However, he does plan to work on his own initiatives that many Bowdoin students have communicated to him. Most first years are frustrated that they don't have the ability to print things within their dorms, and other groups do not provide them access at certain times. He is willing to work with Res Life and IT to make this possible. Also, over 330 students use the counseling center on our campus. Yet, due to limited spacing, some counselors are forced to have meetings in the basement, and the building itself is not handicap accessible. Isa is not going to make promises he can't keep. He has proven to this campus that he is able to get the job done. He has done that through his programming events, and he's going to do that as VP of Facilities. He is willing to work with the WRC, also with the Multicultural House, in order to make sure that the students will have more study spaces, because Isa wants to communicate with you and make sure things get done.